the choice of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia as presidential candidate of the New Patriotic Party for the upcoming 2024 general election seems to have diffused the notion of the New Patriotic Party as an Akan party. In the following report, a Western Regional correspondent, Isaac Hughes, finds out the perception of some residents of the Western region on the choice of Dr. Bawumia and what he brings to the table.
The victory of Ghana's Vice President, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, as NPP presidential candidate, has triggered the conversation on whether or not the party has finally decided to depart from the knowledge of it being an Akan party. Since the formation of the party on 28 July 1992, the leadership slot has always gone to people hailing from the Akan communities, with Dr. Bawumia becoming the party's presidential candidate. The dust on the mantra that the party is an Akan party has been settled.
From the certified result, I was pronounced the winner with 61% of the valid votes cast.
The country is warming up for the December 2024 general elections, with the two major political parties pushing to put their best feet forward with two Northerners, former President John Dramani Mahama and Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, who is said to be the first Northerner to contest the presidency under the NPP's banner since multi-party democracy was restored in 1992. Dr. Bawumia will be contending with the former president, John Dramani Mahama Tamils.
And so we thank God again for that our colleagues participated in the primaries. Aside from that, it gave me the opportunity to go around the country once again. The last time I did was in 2020 during the campaign.
Richard Ajololo is a former branch manager of Amalgamated Bank. The choice of Vice President Bawumia as the leader of the NPP was strategic and not tribalistic.
Now you realize that the Flagbearer for the ruling party and that of NDC both have presidential experience. And so the accounts will say that Yasuyensu, we would have to determine which one is heavy. And so it is very interesting, the choices we have now. They've performed something out of which we can make a decision.
However, Mr. Ajololo reckons that the current state of the economy will pose a challenge for the chances of Dr. Bawumia
be able to say that he's not part of the mess that we are suffering in this country now. So messaging will be extremely important as far as the campaign from next year is concerned. On the other hand, NDC has a lot of arsenals in their kitty to fire the ruling party.
Years back, the stronghold of the NDC was the Volta region, but with time, it swung to the northern. And with the NPP delegates settling on Bawumia, the expectation to make some inroads in the northern parts of the country will be high. Samuel Brew Ward is a graduate of economics. He shares the opinion that the choice of Dr. Bawumia and John Mahama is proof that Ghana's political outlook is evolving.
I don't necessarily think Ghanaians are aligning more to leaders who hail from the north. However, Dr. Bawumia's convincing win, which has guaranteed a northern showdown between the two leading political parties in the country in a very eagerly anticipated 2024 presidential election, is testament to the NPP's argument that the party is not an Akan party, very dynamic.
But was the New Patriotic Party ever an Akan party? Issa Husseini is the Western Regional Communications Director for the NPP. With about 13 months to go for the December 2024 polls, whether or not as Ghanaians we want a Northerner to steer the affairs of the country, it seems it is a done deal because the decision has been made already by the two major political parties. We only await who will be voted for. From Takoradi in the Western region, Isaac Hughes reporting for Assassin News.
And back here in the studios, I am Karen Aintree. Let's do